Back to the Morning Blend. It's the little-known true story of how a Jeep helped the Allies win World War II. Discover inside the book the first Jeep, the small team of engineers and designers that led to the creation of the four-wheel drive all-terrain vehicle that helped troops on the battlefield.
Here with more is author Bruno. Good morning to you and welcome.
Good morning, buddy.
Nice to meet you both.
Congratulations on your new book here. How did you become interested in this story?
I heard about the story on the History Channel, believe it or not. And
back when they were showing actual historic
yes,
things,
way back then. And the idea that they created the first Jeep, and that's what the book is about, the very first one, in 49 days by a bankrupt car company in a small town north of Pittsburgh, just intrigued my wife and I right off the bat.
Wow, that's really interesting. I had no idea about that background. So this is why you're here, so we can learn more. What's so special about the Jeep? Where did the Jeep even get its name from?
Well, the Jeep got its name from, that's been a historical controversy for a while, but in the trial transcript that I was reviewing, and it's at the end of the book in chapter 11, the Jeep actually got its name by an unknown sergeant who took the Eugene the Jeep character, which from the Popeye comic strip, and just applied it to the vehicles in a heated moment.
Wow.
This is a picture that's inside your book, right?
Yes, that is a picture of the very first Jeep taken 10 minutes after it was completed on September 21st, 1940. And that's the individual, the heroes that created it in Butler at the factory. And actually, the factory building in that picture still stands in Butler today.
Wow.
No kidding.
What do you think that car cost then, and what would it cost to get it now?
I think it was by contract, about $2,400 per vehicle at the time.
Wow.
Which was a significant amount of money in 1940.
Yeah.
Yes.
My goodness. And now, well, you can get leather interior AC. It's very nice, yeah.
And CD player.
Of course, yes. You used project management as the paradigm to present the material for this book. Why did you do that?
I have some expertise in that area, and the project just went right down the line as a traditional project. Project genesis, general requirements, specific requirements, bid, contract build, and test. So it allowed a spine to be able to tell the story that I was able to find in the National Archives of how this incredible vehicle was created in 49 days, but also all the backstory, all the things that happened. It's truly remarkable what happened in that time frame, that basically this shouldn't have happened. It's just amazed my wife and I for whenever we heard about it, and it just was a great privilege and blessing to be able to bring the story forward. It hasn't been told, I believe, in this level of detail, what they did in Butler in the spring and summer and fall of 1940. They actually delivered the prototype. They had 49 days to deliver it. Can't make this up. 30 minutes to spare on the 49th.
No kidding.
Wow.
Well, I mean, would you want to drive a car that's soup to nuts 49 days? I mean, that's a little crazy, but the fact that they were able to do it and it was quality is remarkable.
It's amazing because they had to get the quality right on the first time, but even more than that, they were going to give it to the best vehicle testers in the world, the United States Army, and it passed all the tests.
Wow.
Just amazing, because that's their job, is to break vehicles when the Army gets them to see if they'll hold up under military conditions.
And in your premises that the Jeep helped the Allies win the war.
Well, none other than Dwight Eisenhower said that it was one of the three reasons why the Allies won the war.
Wow.
Now, how much time did you spend researching, writing this book? It's almost like it's your baby.
It really was a calling on my life and my wife's life. We actually started off with a screen version, and then we turned to the book version in 2011, and it took 3 years. My wife, who's in the front of the book, she became sick and passed away a couple years ago, and it really became a legacy for her and myself to finish this book and tell the story of these amazing individuals and what they accomplished. Bankrupt, the scope was revolutionary, time frame impossible, 49 days, and had to get the quality right on the first time. It's just an awe-inspiring underdog story of, we always called it Rocky meets Tucker.
Yeah, I was going to say this is kind of like a Hollywood movie of some sort.
It's probably one of the great underdog stories in American history.
Why do you think more people don't know the story, or why hasn't it been, kind of focused on before?
I really don't know, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to bring it forward in the book, and hopefully some people will purchase the book and read more about it. Really, the idea was what you went to honor those individuals that on the front cover of the book, what they did. It was truly their destiny. And destiny met them in Butler in 1940.
And how do we get the book?
You can purchase it at Amazon.com in softcover and for the Kindle. and at Barnes & Noble, also in softcover and for the Nook.
And this isn't just for car lovers. This is for a great American story lovers.
Yeah, it's for everyone.
Yeah.
If you drive a Jeep or love
this
a
is
Jeep,
a must-read.
to me it's a must-read, but it's military history, automotive history. It's also a business book. We put in a lot of business lessons in the book that came from the story. So it has a wide-ranging audience for people that would find something of value from purchasing the book. And just the spirit, when I see it real quickly, every Jeep I see on the road every day, I saw 5 of them coming here.
Yeah.
The spirit of those individuals lives on. And what other vehicle is still around 75 years after it was created?
Well, yeah,
it's quite remarkable.
We know one of the GMs that comes on
Yes,
the show all the
that's
time, so we're going to let him know about this book.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it'd be great for his dealership too,
course,
I think.
yeah, no
Yes.
question.
And again, you can get this your book at Amazon.com, on Kindle as well.
Kindle and softcover, and BarnesandNoble.com,
Noble.
softcover, and for the Nook.
Really, it's a pretty awesome story, and it's cool that you shed some light on it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, congratulations. Do you plan on writing a sequel?
I have other ideas in the hopper
second Jeep.
for in the Jeep series, believe it or not. Yes,
Oh, no
I do.
kidding.
Yes.
Wow.
No
So
kidding.
there's more that you uncovered that's not in the
There's more uncovered that's not in the book.
Wow.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much, and
Thank
thank you
you.
for having me.
Thank you.
From the Project Management in History series, the first Jeep is now available. It's the true story of how the Jeep played a significant role in the Allies winning World War II. Go to thefirstjeep.com for more details or call the number listed.